Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the Sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring. It's unbelievable as she is dangerous.
Bull Nakano is also here, and boy, does she mean business. And in her warped mind, that business means steamrolling her opponent, no matter who they are.
I'd personally recommend getting out of Dodge if you see Bull Nakano charging your way, but I know that's easier said than done. Bull certainly makes sure of that.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Lariat! Good Lord,
that was nasty.
Just look at Bull gain the momentum in this one.
Bull's getting fired up. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh my gosh!
What a forearm.
And Nakano is firing up the crowd here.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is.
Going for it! Trying to step through!
Roll on their belly. Submission hold in place, wrenching, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Io has lost any control this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Momentum isn't...
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And Bull is revving this crowd up.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Going up high. What in the world?
This may pay off big time, or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Sky high.
And does not get it.
Nakano skills all the way up top.
Soaring.
Oh, man. Io's in dire straits.
There's two. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner,
another victory in the books for Bull Nakano.
The genius of the Sky was simply shot down tonight.
The Juggernaut is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And her opponent from Milan, Italy, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordan Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordan Grace a standout competitor.
And it's the hard-hitting Alundra Blaze standing in the opposite corner, ready to give as good as she gets.
Ready to dominate too, Corey. Alundra Blaze never considers a situation where she's not the more dominant superstar. And I don't think she's going to start tonight.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Arm drag, nicely done. Oh, boom! Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check. Boom! Face first.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, my God! Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh! Back into the ring now. Jordan perched up top.
Now look at this laser focus. Here we go. Boom! Denied and slammed down.
What a counter!
Oh, a takedown.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Oh, clothesline.
Corey, what is it that has set Alundra Blaze apart as a competitor in the ring?
Well, Blaze has traveled the world over honing her craft. From her time in the territories to her dominance in Japan, Alundra has absorbed every aspect of this sport. That's given her the ability to adapt to any competitor in the ring and snap.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, boom! Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
And Grace falls to a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Alundra needed.
But Alundra has to push now while the window's open.
Whipping lariat.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Might be going high risk here. Watch out!
Coming down with incredible force. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Jordan's at full throttle. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
Got out of the way. Boom! Oof. That puts an end to that rally.
Boom! Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver. Jordan ending this fight right there.
Boom! Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check. Way to hang on.
Uh-oh. Jordan with great awareness.
God, showing him.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace!
Jordan Grace standing tall in victory here.
But Alundra Blaze isn't going to take this outcome lying down.
Yeah, Blaze may not have got it done tonight, but I wouldn't bet against her in the future.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is
the multimedia megastar.
There is nothing KSI won't do to go
and
viral.
his opponent from Watford, Hertfordshire, England, weighing in at 195 pounds, KSI.
Ladies and gentlemen, this WrestleMania has gone viral.
If it means he goes to another table, I'm all for it.
Oh, don't be jealous of his social media numbers, Cole. What KSI does tonight will grow those numbers even further.
Interesting one to watch.
Speaking of, do you have a link to KSI's live stream of this?
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
He had bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And then we have KSI, looking to make his mark here in WWE. Many of you might think KSI is just an influencer, but that would be ignoring his very legitimate boxing career. KSI can throw hands, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he can definitely hold his own in a fight, Corey. But we'll see just how well that boxing background prepared him for this match. Because I could see KSI getting knocked out here, going absolutely viral. Oh, right to the face.
Flipping senton attack.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Agonizing.
He's climbing to the top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Now heading outside.
Kick to the stomach. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
And KSI is on the downside of things now.
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild.
Oh, narrowly escaping there. He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. KSI was scouted there.
Set in, set up.
Oh, no.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
DDT.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Boom!
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
What a shot. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, my goodness. The moonsault.
KSI in dire straits.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
KSI has been defeated.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.
It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP looks to be in the best stage of his life. I gotta ask, how does he do it?
I heard he started taking up yoga.
You think he can give me some pointers?
No, you're helpless. Take cover! The original gangsta is in the building!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
The living embodiment of don't try this at home.
Both beloved and feared for his take on extreme violence.
Never to be duplicated, thankfully.
It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Lift it up. What's next? New Jack with a devastating assault.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon.
My God, that glass just exploded.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Looks like that really got him there.
The competitor in New Jack is coming through here. And Paige is one step quicker.
Sliding into the ring now.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent...
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Ooh! Things now not going well for DDP.
Paige is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Quickly holster him up.
DDP's gotta dig deep now.
2. And that's it. New Jack is your winner.
Here is your winner, New Jack!
And New Jack picks up the win here tonight.
I just wish New Jack didn't have to be so brutal.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? How lame can you be?
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. And Chad Gable's looking confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Well, that's the confidence of an Olympian, Cole. Impossible to replicate, even on most superstars' best day. Chad Gable is a freak athlete and one hell of a wrestler. Smart money says Gable's about to go off in this one.
That's a fair bet, Corey. When Gable gets going in the ring, he's nearly untouchable.
And then there's Penta. And folks, Penta is absolutely not your average luchador. Unafraid in the ring, unafraid to do whatever it takes to win. Even if he ends up seriously damaging his opponent, Penta is as dangerous as a superstar we have ever seen in WWE.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And Penta reverses it.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Bang.
A narrow escape.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution. Gable has such an incredible mind for the mat and can unleash offense from any angle. If you could slow down the tempo, you should be able to limit his abilities in a few ways.
Bam. Super kick! He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage. Being set up in the corner for something. Big kick to the side of the face. Right across the solar plexus.
Basement drop kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Gable is waiting for it.
Running Hurricane Rana. Bang. Oh, kick connects. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Shoulders down, cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Kick.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Amazing Mexican destroyer. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver.
That can do Gable in.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A pleased Penta stands victorious.
The man with zero fear and an undeniable winner's mentality. Penta's got to be feeling good after this win.